The recall election for California governor is just over a week away. By now, registered voters should have received their mail-in ballot, and in-person voting is now open. But how do you know your vote will be counted? Well, we went inside the LA County Elections Operations Center to find out. Inside the LA County Vote by Mail Operations Center.
Making sure it's clean, making sure there's nothing interrupting or possibly, could interfere with the process.
Election workers are sorting and checking. Signatures on ballot envelopes verified. Some envelopes given a second look when signatures don't quite match those on the voter rolls. Once the signatures on the ballot envelopes are verified, they then come here. The folks behind me will finally take the ballot out of the envelope, make sure that there are no snags or no stains, and they are good to go to be counted on election night.
We have about 1.1 million ballots that have already been cast and returned in this election. That's hovering just below where we were at the same time 2 weeks ahead of the November election.
Dee Logan runs the elections process for LA County, which has mailed out nearly 5.7 million ballots to active registered voters.
Much of what we put in place for the November of 2020 election is still in place for this election. So it's very similar from a voting experience.
Voters will once again be able to cure or correct any issues with their ballot, like forgetting a signature, for several days after the election. But this time around, a shorter ballot, leaving extra room in the envelope, is raising some questions about privacy.
Why the holes, and what should voters do if they're concerned that you can see their vote?
Yeah, I think most important is that voters control what happens with their ballot, right?
The holes in the county's ballot envelopes, which are not new, are by design used to make sure nothing is left behind inside.
I want to reassure voters that there's no activity here to try and find out how you voted.
Tossing or tampering with ballots, a crime that comes with possible prison time. But after the last election, the integrity of the whole process continues to come under a microscope. Local incidents, all believed to be unrelated, highlighting possible issues. A bag of ballots found in a man's car in Torrance.
We were able to get from the arresting officer images of those envelopes, and we were able to reissue ballots to all of those voters.
Fraud charges alleging votes were rigged in a recent Compton election. Attempts officials say to register nearly 8,000 fictitious voters to receive mail-in ballots in the election for Hawthorne mayor last year.
The takeaway here is in every one of those cases, that was detected.
As for making sure your vote counts, the I-team went back to the November election, which saw the highest turnout in California history. The state says of the more than 15 million vote-by-mail ballots cast in California in November, fewer than 1% were challenged. This election, not presidential, but in a state with the fifth largest economy in the world, a pandemic still raging, and challenges from housing shortages to homelessness, there is a lot at stake for Californians.
We really want to encourage voters, if you are going to vote in person or you do want to walk that vote by mail ballot in, take advantage of that 10-day early voting period.
And that early voting period is underway right now. Because of the type of election, there are fewer in-person locations. Still, there are 108 voting centers across Los Angeles County. Orange County has more than 24 open as well. And remember, you can track your ballot by signing up to Where's My Ballot. You'll get notifications throughout the process, including when it was received and counted. If you have more questions about your recall ballot, or if you need help finding a voting center, we got you covered at NBCLA.com or the NBCLA app.